Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Tonight for me and Josh's special anniversary dinner, I will be preparing seared chicken and Verjus pan sauce with mashed potatoes, mushrooms, and kale. Does that sound sexy or what? So, for our ingredients this evening, we have 4 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 10 ounces of red potatoes, 4 ounces of the white mushrooms, check, 1 bunch of our hearty, yummy kale, and then 1 bunch of thyme, because we could always use more thyme in our lives. Ah, it smells so fragrant. Okay, in our knickknacks bag, we have 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, the infamous crumb fraiche from our spring fettuccine dish earlier. That was a couple of weeks ago. A slice of butter, and Verjus blanc for our Verjus pan sauce. I'm excited to get started. Prep time should only be about 10 minutes. Good. And cook time 25 to 35 minutes. It's about to be 9 o'clock. Josh should be home around 10. So let's get started. Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. Wash and dry the fresh produce. The usual. I'll get started. Since I'm trying to be somewhat sanitary while cooking, I decided to put my hair up because I don't want to get hair all over the food, since I usually molt like a crazy parrot. Let's get started on the kale. To get started, a pot of water to boil so we can get our mashed potatoes going. So the recipe asked for me to slice the mushrooms thinly. There goes all the time. Now I'm going to wash and slice the potatoes into smaller bits so they're easier to mash and boil. Okay, now all my mise en place is ready. I have my sliced mushrooms, the potatoes are ready to be boiled, and our kale is roughly chopped. The next step is to boil the potatoes. Okay, step 3, coat and cook the chicken. While the potatoes cook, place the flour on a plate. Instead of doing that, I'm going to do my shake and bake thing again. I'm going to put all the all-purpose flour into a Ziploc bag. And then I'm going to pat the chicken dry with paper towel, season with salt and pepper on both sides. Then I'm going to shake and bake. But first, let me clean the chicken. So I'm going to season it with salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic on both sides. Now I'm going to place the chicken in our flour. And proceed to shake and bake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your chicken. Shake your chicken. Okay, so now that the chicken is thoroughly seasoned, we are going to, in a large pan, heat 2 teaspoons of olive oil on medium-high until hot. Then we will add the coated chicken and cook 3 to 5 minutes per side, or until browned and cooked through. Transfer to a plate and set aside in a warm place, leaving any brown bits in the pan. Alright, let's get started. Sizzling chicken. So while the potatoes are continuing to cook, I'm going to add some more olive oil to the pan that I just cooked the chicken. And I'm going to add the mushrooms. And scrape up any of those yummy chicken bits left on the pan still. Okay, step 5, add the kale and make the sauce. So we're going to add the kale, Verjus, and creme fraiche, and half a cup of water to the pan of mushrooms. In goes the Verjus blanc. And the creme fraiche. And half a cup of water. Okay, so I'm going to add back the chicken. And it says to add the butter. And the thyme. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our seared chicken in Verjus pan sauce with kale, mashed potatoes, and mushrooms. Josh should be home any minute for our anniversary dinner. Excited.